Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, all right, all right, all right. Hey, Sister Natu. Sister Natu, don't mind me, my sister. I'm just trying. I'm just trying to start the show by displaying what women go through when they try to look cute. It's not easy. The struggle is real, man. Hey, Antonia Bigwa, you're welcome all the way from Belgium. I need to go Europe. Oh. I got to visit these places, man. How y'all doing? It's not easy. Oh. It's not easy. Oh. When you see woman come out and she's looking all glammed, beautiful, the shape is shaping. I mean, make una dey clap for them. It's not easy. Look at this, my sister now. Eh? They don't tie her waist. What do they call that? Is a waist trainer, right? They don't. Oh, but all these people when they create this fashion, they don't mean well for my ladies. I beg. This is just much. But anyway, she looks beautiful. She looks so beautiful, and I like the shape. I just don't like the comfort. The comfort is not there. I can tell that she's kind of struggling. But anyway, thank you guys for being part of the show today. Um, I want to do this show real quick just to correct a few impressions from the Davido and Chidima's wedding. A lot has been going on regarding that wedding. I've seen some friends becoming enemy because of wedding where they don't even give us eye view. You can imagine. Even Davido's wedding have showed me one thing. If I learn anything at all from that wedding, it is that it is not everybody in Nigeria going around with the buga they claim say they get level. No, be all of them get level. That wedding is an elite event. It's one of its kind. You can imagine somebody having his wedding on a Tuesday. Jesus. Wedding on a Tuesday. Who does that? The only person who if he pull that kind of thing off now, Davido, man. And those who were around the venue, in fact, the area where the wedding took place, they said the whole place was shut down, roadblock. But where I'm going is the caliber of people who attended the wedding. And I don't want us to troll anybody. If you don't see maybe any of your favorite superstar at the wedding, it's not because they are not relevant, but what I can deduce from the whole wedding arrangement is that Davido invited those who are in his closer circle. Yeah, those who are his business partners. He invited his elders, brothers, and friends. So it's not, that does not necessarily mean that all those people are irrelevant. It's far from it. So in case before trust Nigerian media now, very soon people go begin drag some celebrities now, say who you be when the video wed, we no see you there. And that's why I want to do this show, because issues upon issues are coming up because of this wedding. And I also wanted to um I want to tell our sweet sister Auntie B something, because yesterday Auntie B did the right thing. She made that show yesterday just for us to celebrate with Davido and Chioma. And Auntie B stated over and over again that that show is not to chase clouds or to drag anybody, but that show was meant to just be happy for the young couples. And she stated it over and over again that she did not condone or support cheating in any form, which I believe the generality of people on the show also are aware of. So, but some people took it personal. Anyway, Auntie B will be having another show today. So we're gonna be on the show and we can iron everything out. But besides that, there are so many people who are becoming enemy because of the video and Chioma wedding. And we don't need that. To be honest, we don't need that at all. This is not the time and place for it. It is wrong, wrong in all shades and form. It is very wrong. I don't see why friends should become enemy because of say Davido wed. Like, are you guys kidding me? Eh? Wedding where we no chop rice. Ivy no reach us. Nobody called us or invited us, and we won't begin become enemy. Upon waiting now. Hey Gladys, how you doing? So I just wanted to do this reaction show and to point our attention to what really matters. I want to point our attention to what really matters. It's not enough to become enemy just because Davido wed Chioma. And one other area which I'm felt compelled that I should touch on is this blame that is going around. We now have two set of people, two fan base, even three fan base. Sef. We have Team Sophia, Team Chioma, Team Davido, and even in the comfort of our home, we are fighting each other just because of these three people. It's not worth it. So that's why I'm doing this show. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Please give us thumbs up and let's quickly get this done. First and foremost, I want to highlight 7 lessons that I think we can derive from this love triangle. And I will speak on that shortly. There are 7 lessons I think we should learn from this drama. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not what, like, I have some friends now, some sisters, that even when I chat them since yesterday, they don't even reply me. They say, Ben, you there are more people with the drag Sophia. And I wonder, say, how Sophia and Davido love affair one can create trouble for me and you. Eh? The- I don't just get it, man. This is getting out of hand. Yeah, Sister Natu, like Auntie B said, if that was your son, won't you celebrate him? People are capping. Honestly, Sister Natu, you are right, man. People are capping. People are just making issues out of nothing. And it doesn't worth it. We are better than this. Please, ladies and gentlemen, we are better than that. We can do better. Okay? Life happens to people. You and I, we are also going through life right now. And whatever happened in our time, we serve as a lesson for those coming behind us. We just have to find a place in our heart to understand the context in which events happens and make the best of it. Right? Um, like I said, at Davido's wedding, the people who are in his close circle, his friends, business partners, those who have political affiliation with his dad, his uncle, governors, and of course, people from his in-laws states, they were all invited. And I think they still prune that list down, because if Davido should invite the people he really have connection with, that hall wouldn't be enough. At a point, I watched the after party and it was kind of rough. Everybody, the place was starts too dead. Man, it's too much. But let me quickly treat what I'm here for. So, what are the lessons we should take away from this Davido and Chioma's wedding? Lesson number one, I've been saying this several times and I'm going to say it again. Life is a game. You have to play to win. That's the first lesson I think everybody, especially ladies, you have to learn this lesson. I'm a realistic person all the way from Nigeria to United States. I've always believed that you should know where you belong in the realm of things, in a place, in your environment, among your social circle, business partner, and everything you do. You should know where you belong and approach everything as if it's a game. I know people would not agree with me whenever I say life is a game. So people like, Ben, it sounds somehow now. Why you go talk say life is a game? No, my brother, no they too hard like that now. And I go smile. And sometimes I tell people, if you grow up on the street like me, you will understand that life is a game, and only those who play to win lives to celebrate their achievements. Why those who lost can actually learn from it and get themselves prepared to go at it again. So if you're gonna learn any lesson from all this drama involving Davido and Chioma as well as Sophia, as an uncle, I'm telling you right now, understand what happened between them in the context of a game. They are all playing games. Honestly, they are all playing games. I like Chioma. I don't hide it. I said it so over and over again. I like Chioma. And the reason I like Chioma is because as an elderly brother, I see Chioma like my younger sister. Like I'm even old enough to even give birth to Chioma's age. Sef. I don't think Chioma is 30 yet. So if Chioma is not 30, that means I'm old enough to be Chioma's dad. Forget say my face look like this. So I don't old small. So lesson number one, life is a game. Play to win. If you are listening to me right now, write this down somewhere and don't see it as if Uncle Ben is just creating content. This will help you in the long run. Either you are a boy or you are a girl, have it at the back of your mind that life is a game and you should approach everything you are doing from the standpoint of somebody who is involved in a game. That's how. And when it comes to relationship, I've said this on so many occasions to young ladies, young boys, especially single ladies from the age of 25 all the way to 35. When it comes to the dating scene, you are playing a game. And that's where it gets to me when some ladies, especially single ladies who are at the point where they are supposed to be proposed to or be in a relationship that's supposed to be going towards the direction of marriage, but unfortunately, that proposal is not coming. Unfortunately, they are having one heartbreak to another. I sometimes look at them like, I don't think you guys really grasp the magnitude of what you are involved in. When it comes to dating, relationship, marriage, and everything, it is a game. Take my word for it. It's a game. You play to win. If you found a decent guy, an accomplished guy who's asking you out, and maybe probably you guys are dating, approach that relationship as if it's a game. You need strategies. You have to be intentional about it. Because let me tell you, if you find a guy that in your own definition, this guy is your spec. He's everything you want in a man. He's accomplished, he's okay, he's doing fine, he's educated, he got everything going on for him. Listen to me, my sister. There are other girls who are chasing him too. And that opportunity you have at that moment that he's giving you all the attention, don't look at yourself and say, this is me. Yeah, he know if he doesn't do this, he can't get me. I'm at this level. That is not the right approach to this game. This game of love and dating and every BS that come with it, that is not the right approach. Rather, use that moment that you got his attention to start laying your traps. I'm sorry, I'm old school. We hunt animal, we go to farm where I come from. And every time we are hunting, we have strategy, we are setting traps. So let me teach you in the old school way now. That moment you capture his attention, that is the time you have to start setting your traps. That is the time you got to find out what captures his attention. What are the things this dude is interested in? What are the things that grind his balls? You capitalize on that to win him over. It's a game. I've seen young single ladies make the same mistake over and over again. The moment somebody, a boy or a man, you feel that, okay, this one is right for me. The moment that guy comes to you, asks you out, and you start having something going on, you start having this thing in your head that I am big, I am more than what. No. Please chill. I see you, sister Natu. Sister Natu say yesterday MOP do Bible study. Uncle Beno they do sermon. I just have to say, Sister Natu, people don't get it. Look, the moment you have this mindset that everything you do is like a game, you begin to win. You start to win. Right now, I'm in my mid-40s, but from early stage, from like age 12, since I've been carrying myself, taking care of myself, up to when I graduated from the university, I've always approached life as a game. And I live most of my life as a poor guy. Those people you describe as coming from humble background, that's who I used to be. But guess you what? All through those stages, I was dating. And I said it, I think I said it on Man of Prestige platform. I never dated any girl that was below me. I know they do them. I always dated girls who are up there, girls who the parents are okay, she's beautiful, she's okay. Then ask yourself, how can a poor guy be dating rich girl? Girls where they're comfortable, girls where, I'm telling you, it's a game. When I'm involved with a girl, I want to know more about that girl as fast as possible. I want to know what makes her happy. I want to know the things that I will do that will set me aside from every other guys that are chasing her. Turn this around as a girl and apply this in your relationship right now. The moment you are involved with a guy, find out what is more important to this dude? What are the things that this guy hold in high esteem? What can I do that's gonna make me stand out from the crowd? What can I do that this guy will see me as a different being? That among all the 20, 30 girls who are fighting, struggling to capture his attention, he's just gonna see me as that super girl, that unique girl. That's why lesson number one from Davido, Sophia, and Chioma's marriage and everything that has happened in their life so far is that always approach everything you are doing as if it's a game, because life is a game. And if you look at the life generally right now, who are the people who are winning? Those are the ones who understand how to play the game. Look at Nigeria, for instance. There are too much money in Nigeria. The economy is bad, inflation, but yet people make more money now than they made before in Nigeria. We're having more billionaires, more millionaires in Nigeria as we speak. All these Gen Z young boys, they are blowing every day. And you see all these young girls. Girls are 22, 23, 24, even 30. They are becoming millionaires, buying houses. How are they winning? How are they getting all these things? How are they attracting all these things to themselves? And the vast majority of others are wallowing in poverty. It's because those ones who are winning, they understand that everything is a game. Everything is a game. Everything is competition. And if you have that mentality that, oh, things will fall in place for me, I will just chill, everything will happen at the time, my sister, you go lose. Honestly. Now, bringing this back to Chioma and what's her name, Sophia. From day one, Chioma knew she's up against competitions. I will tell you that for free. From day one. Thank you, Sister Natu. It is a game. Acquire the right skills, my people. Honestly. From day one, Chioma knew she's gonna be in severe battle with other ladies who are contesting for Davido's attention. Hey, Sister Distimadi, how you doing? Welcome, my sister. You're welcome. Chioma knew there are other girls out there who are more beautiful than herself, more exposed than her, and well connected than she is. But the one thing Chioma did right was Chioma realized that whatever makes this guy still remains with me now that he has blown up. Remember, the stories are on the internet now. They didn't start yesterday. Chioma has been part and parcel of Davido from the moment the guy where we never even to know him till when he blew up. And Chioma understood that if despite this fame, despite all this money, despite all these beautiful ladies who are throwing themselves on Davido, if David still remains with me, that means I'm doing something that no other girl is giving him. It's a game. I will keep saying it. And if you are a young girl, you're listening to this right now, and in your relationship, you think, oh, he wants me now, he will chase after me, Let me tell you, there are 20s, 30s girls out there who are chasing after your man. If you lay back, if you can't pinpoint what gives you an advantage over the rest of the ladies, you will chase him for so long and he will end up marrying someone else. It's a game. Juliet said, Chioma knows her onion. Even if it's a game, the girl is good, classy, humble. She played her game well. Absolutely. Absolutely. Chioma played to win. let me give you guys another example. Maybe it will make sense. Let me take this from Sister Natu and I'll explain to you guys. Sister Natu, Chioma is the only woman that have that have never involved with Davido and did not drag him on the internet. Exactly. Chioma is the only woman that has been involved with Davido and did not drag him on the internet. Absolutely. You are right, Sister Natu. You are right. And for the benefit of young girls that might get to see this video, let me give you this advice. This is Uncle Beno's channel. My job is to advise you. I'm not a relationship expert, far from it. And I've told you guys, if you want skills that will make your relationship work, go follow Man of Prestige. Man of Prestige is very good at self-development. He will give you tons of skills that will pave way for you. Me, and I not be an expert, but I can tell you one or two things from life experiences. I've seen this in this world, even though I'm still a young man. And for those of you coming, we just have to advise you, and you can take it or you leave it. All right? You need skills. And I always say this to young ladies. It is one thing. Look, when you are beautiful, you have the shape, the figure, the education, the intellect, you are classy, you got everything going on. Yes, it will attract men to you. But how do you keep those men? When you finally found that one guy that is your spec, how do you keep him for yourself? What would you do that when this guy go, the guy will come back to you? Those are the skills you have to acquire. Chioma play her game right. And I will give you guys this tip. You can write it down. Men are attracted to ladies who don't bring their business to the public. A lot of men. That is why I'll tell you something for free. If you see a guy who's dating two girls, one of the girl is outspoken. Oh, she's a bit blue grammar, and she's opinionated. You know, she's assertive. Everything she don't go pa 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 pe 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 pe. And the other girl is educated as well, very intelligent, but she rarely speaks out. Whenever she have issue with the guy, she will wait until they get into their corner, and then she will just blow off on him. But why she's doing that, it is just between him and the guy. Make I tell you, you know who go win that guy last? The one who don't bring his business to the public. The one who would rather handle matters behind closed doors. The one who don't talk over him or talk back at him. The one who have listening ears. Man of Prestige teach this thing very well. You guys should go and, well, don't worry. I know when I will say, but that bros, he today speak Oyibo. Man of Prestige is not even speaking too much English. Just listening, you will get to understand what he's teaching. Acquire skills. Buy his books and learn from it. But I'm giving you this life lesson now as an old school OG. I've had my runs. I've done my own shenanigans. I've done play game before. I've do my own mess around when I was younger. Right now, I'm at a stage in my life that nothing they impress me again. The only person I see now is my wife. So, and I think it's okay for us to start teaching you guys how men think, how our brain works. Even if you are an extrovert, if you are the type that like to talk, start practicing listening, effective listening. Start practicing not to respond immediately. There are issues as a girl. Oh, your friend just texts you. Hey, Julia, did you know I just saw your boyfriend? Your boyfriend was coming out from a hotel with another girl. And the next thing you carry your phone, you call your boyfriend. John, where are you? What the F are you doing? You are in such a hotel. Don't I fire you there? After all I did for you, you still carry one girl. Hey, auntie. John is gone. Oh. You feel me? But when you are aware that John took a girl to a hotel Your friend told you John is having an affair in a hotel, blah, blah, blah. And then you are able to calm down. These are the skills that I say you have to go and learn. You are able to calm down, even though this anger is in you, you are about to explode, but you comport yourself. You waited for him to come back. And then after he come back, in fact, the guilty always know that they are guilty. From the moment he steps in the house, he always know that he don't F up. But now when you say, John, welcome. John, I'm not happy. You are coming from hotel. I know. Why would you do this to me, John? Why? Now, the first instinct as a man, he's going to lie. He go lie. He will tell you, me, hotel, I've been in business meeting all day long. I close from work. I went to see Joseph. I'm from now lie. But the fact that you allow him to come in and you are handling this issue with him now face to face, he can see your anger. He can see your emotions. And by using that approach, he's already blaming himself that, oh, damn, why I've messed up again now? Now, he begins to see you as someone who is wiser, as a lady who is more reasonable. And he insists is that the moment you can present evidence that shows that, guy, you fuck up, his instinct will be to apologize. Hey, sorry, Sister Natu, I thought I already shared the link. No verse. I just wanted to talk to my younger ones about all this drama ongoing. And sorry, Sister Natu. And everybody who like to hop in and share one or two things, please feel free to come. So what I'm saying is that acquire skills. Life is a game, especially for those of you looking for husband now. You got to be smarter. If I think by the moment YouTube release my membership stuff, I will create membership on this platform. You can come and then we can talk as uncle to sisters. Okay? Hey, Sister Natu.
Brother, Salaam alaikum.
Maleku
Salaam
salam,
alaikum.
my sister. Hey, Sister Natu.
I'm in the office.
I'm not gonna check
I'm
this,
in
my
the
sister.
I'm in the office today, so I've been a little bit nice. Brother, leave me alone.
Wow, see, fine mama.
Brother.
Yes, ma.
So I wanted to reply someone that was talking in that somebody new wineskin. She said that if I play the game, that I might end up like Chioma and we're going to be three. Thank you. Life is not when you know how to play the game well, you will be like Chioma forever. There will be three unless Sophia decides to say no. As having a child with someone and sleeping someone with someone on the regular. You don't know people in total, right? This is Chioma's choice. This is Davido's choice. You don't know what decision that guy has made with himself. Let's just make that clear. This is Chioma's choice. That okay, this is my guy that I've been with like forever, blah blah blah, against what people have said. And I also want you to understand that in as much as Davido's Bola don't stay in one place, not all those stories that are coming online were true. Do you understand? So if you say if I play the game well, I might end up like Chioma. Even for soccer, every jersey where you see, they get leg where they play.
God
Strike
bless you.
and defend and be the same thing. Do you understand? So don't tell me if I play my game well. If you play what Brabin is trying to say about this game is learning emotional and social intelligence. That's what we're talking about. And how to be able to navigate life and live life and be able to have quality and more beneficial relationships than just having a relationship because you're a man and a woman. Do you understand what I'm saying? And some of the skills we have been talking about is acquire emotional intelligence, know how to react to things, know when to react to things. You don't know the fight your man Davido is to have inside. You don't know. You don't know what agreement they have. Okay. Now that we're saying Chioma played her game well, blah 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 blah. That's why I said out of all the women that have dated Davido, she's the only person that never dragged him online. Even when they post stuff, she never said anything about him. Do you understand? So this is how, like I said, this is the decision that she has made, and that's fine with me. I'm not judging anyone. He's happy with it. All the people dragging Davido yesterday. If Davido was your brother, now get brother and uncle with their bull and know they stay for one place. But if they do something, I know they celebrate them. If now your pikin say no dey hear what na thief, na the day wey they marry you wanted the word say this pikin give me headache, going thief, 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 and bail and tire. You go talk am for the wedding day.
Hmm.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. So the only thing people were doing is they were just celebrating them. Now their own decision. We're not going to leave for the house for them. Everything what they do, we you see people do yesterday. Now for their end. Now
Yes,
two of
so.
them go house go stay. If you're
Yes, so.
dating someone that is a superstar, you know what you're getting yourself into. Shoma knows what she's getting herself into. And she say, I'll take it like that. That's her choice. That's her choice. If you see from the way she acts, from the one like the way she acts when stuff happen, even you said you go fall in love with her. You wanna stop to the play anyhow. You see how
Hmm.
she was Davido was praying $100 yesterday. See the way she dey look the money like this.
Eh.
What think this one they do? I'm like this girl too see money. So she's saying that yeah, if I know how to play the game, I'll be like Chioma. No. I've been married for going on 8 years now.
Hmm.
Some
Hmm.
of the games, some of the skills I learned the way. Some of the skills I learned the hard way. Did I have a big
Yes.
mouth? Yes, I have a big mouth. Did my big mouth reduce now? Yes, I've learned. So the point we're trying to make you understand is that we're not saying that you should take everything a man does to you. See, what do you guys need to understand? Everybody has a breaking point. Chioma's breaking point might not be cheating. Mona just stop.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Every woman has her own deal breaker. So people's deal breaker is not cheating. When
Hmm.
the Williams was with her husband with how many years, he had a side chick she knew. The deal breaker for her was the baby. It was not the lady. It was the baby that he brought on top. That was the deal breaker for her. The way
Yeah.
you see this guy acting yesterday with that lady, you will know that he was smitten by that girl. He's a finished man. David is a finished man. Forget it.
Hmm.
He was all over her. Like you will know that he's into her. You will know that he loves her. Doesn't mean
God
that he doesn't
bless
have
you.
it. Even now they sit down there. Tell me that your man doesn't have shortcomings that you are dealing with that you can't stand.
Hmm. Hmm.
You are
Hmm.
still there. And he's on top, you are funding his lifestyle, he's using your money to go and do the shit. I'm not saying she condone cheating. But if you want to condone, that's your own cup of tea. Chioma said that's not her problem, and we cannot make it our problem. The
Hmm.
point that we're making here is that one thing that has stood her out of everything, she has never involved herself out of what is going on in his life and social media and what people are bringing out. The lies, the truth, she's not going there to go and defend it. If she's having a
Exactly.
fight with him, it's between him and her. So whatever she has been doing that has attracted him to her, that he wants that, that's fine. You could see it yesterday. You don't need any dissertation. They didn't tell you say this. You could see like she's moving herself with class. He was being disrespectful to her. Probably the reason why she's taking to him is the way he treats her. And you could see it yesterday. Every turn he turn, he won't go, he go hold her hand. Every turn he turn, he go on hold. You know how many times I say my wife yesterday and you kiss yesterday? Some of you here, now husband know they cheat. You know they talk to una. You know they treat una well. You know they respect una. See, leave people alone. Let people make their choices. All we are saying is that no, you have to, before you go in, one of the things of learning the skills is learning it for yourself first. Learn
Mm-hmm.
to love yourself first. Know
Mm-hmm.
what you want before you
Mm-hmm.
go in. If you go in and don't know what you want, I expect the other person to give you what you want, and there you go collect.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you don't know what is love. You don't know what makes you like what makes you happy. You don't even know what is your love language. So if the guy comes and asks you what's your love language, what will you say? You don't know. You say anything, and then he
Yeah.
starts doing that nice style irritating you. No, that's not the point that we're talking about. You see this
And
rubbish, Ben. People don't go like me today, but I'll go talk up. You see this Sophia this thing. It was not today that they filed it, but I am very positive after the news of that wedding came out. Mama started to post her own. So that she even post her counter this thing on it. Do you understand what I'm saying? That
wow.
oh, she's still doing this and that. She denied him access or whatever because she said he's not going to sleep with her. Might be
Yeah.
true. It might not be true. Because they will know they stay for one place and I go say, yeah, maybe it's true. How true is it? The thing is that some women can be petty. Have you
Mm.
met a petty woman? See, there are petty men and petty women.
Mm.
Let me give you a short story, Brother, before I go. My cousin has a son with someone. The boy he should be 21 now. My cousin were 42. He's 42 this year. He had the son before he was 20. The boy should be around 22. This girl left my cousin went and married somebody else. She the brother. She now
Yeah.
leave that person, divorce the person. Now they with another boyfriend. So she had a child for that person. And that person that she married told her that she cannot bring my cousin's son, that's my nephew, with her to his
Ah.
house. So my nephew
Ah.
was staying and or society will go to my. So can you hear me?
Okay, we can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, it's not you.
Okay, sorry, call me. So this girl left my cousin, got married, divorced, had a boyfriend, stayed with the boyfriend. My cousin now wanted to get married. Oh my, this girl start problem.
Hmm.
Her boyfriend gave my nephew a laptop. The laptop was not working. My cousin said, okay, you should sell it and he'll complete it for him to buy. So they sell it to the person fixing the laptop and they put deposit to complete and get him a new laptop. Madam showed up and said they must give her a laptop. The person that bought laptop, we don't know where he is. That was how she made them lock my cousin up in CID days to his wedding. On his wedding day, she denied his son coming to his wedding.
Wow.
After his wedding, because of that money, she sent people to his house. They went and packed stuff in his parlor. My cousin called me at 2 a.m. They packed his chairs, TV, and everything until he produced the money. Why? Because she wants to be petty.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
leave this matter. Something that was filed in April, why is it coming out days to his wedding?
Hmm.
Why is it coming out days to his wedding? People should stop rubbish, I beg.
Yes. Thank you, Sister Natu. God bless you,
They
my
should stop
sister.
condoning some rubbish things. So new skin, I beg. Oh. Uh, me cheating is a deal breaker for me. It cannot happen in my house.
Yes, so yeah,
It's
everybody
yes.
has
Everybody has a deal breaker.
what they
So
can take.
uh,
Exactly. And
Chioma has made her choice. They were just picking out lessons. How
exactly.
she has carried herself through the years, how he has made him want to stick with her, what men see and they want. That's what Brother Ben is talking about. Don't even
Exactly.
get him wrong.
So this
And
is
Brother
not
Ben
like
is saying if you want to play soccer in life and get a man, choose what? You want to be defender, striker, wingman, choose where even if you want to be referee, pick your side.
honestly, honestly, life is a game. That's just the point I'm trying to make here. You just have to know how to play it. Ni. I'll give you another example right now. For me, I always apply like this same life is a game approach to everything I'm doing. When I wanted to start my small business in the United States, my media business, there are people who are doing the media business already, and Nigerians, you know how that they like to pull each other down now. Some Nigerians even told me, Ben, don't waste your time, we already have people doing all these things. But when I was getting into the game, I have a plan. And I told my wife, I'm like, babe, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this on a big level. It sounds funny there, but I like, how do you want to do it? Because at that time, I don't even have a camera. I don't get anything. I started my company with iPhone 4S. But here is the game. From the moment before I recorded the first video ever, if you go to my YouTube channel, 365 Media, if you scroll all the way down, I have over 850 something videos there of events that I've shot in United States. If you go to my YouTube channel, you will see that first video. I shot it with iPhone 4S. That was the first phone I used in America. But before I started the business, I told my wife I was going to do this. And when I want to do this, I don't want to do small video coverage, all those cameramen. I want to do it at a big level that I will be traveling. I want to do it at a level that I will have staff, people working for me. Today, that's what I'm doing. I still give God the glory that when it comes to the taste of the state of Texas, I'm still one of the top paying videographer. And I travel a lot, almost every weekend, even not for my nursing job, that I have to stay back one weekend and go one weekend. I work all the time. Everything you do in life, you need a game, you need strategy, you need skills. And that's why I'm telling you guys now, especially in this dating world and relationship, go and learn skills from Man of Prestige. The good thing is, Man of Prestige shoot videos every day where he teach all these skills. You can play as many videos as you want. It will, when you listen to the way he present it, it will come as a shock to you, because even me, I struggled initially when I started listening to Man of Prestige. I was like, wait till this man they talk. Ma try it. Then when I read his book, and then I now realized that, oh, almost most of the things this bro is preaching, I'm already applying it in my marriage. I just don't know the right word to categorize it or how to place it. That's when I now say, this Baba is giving out valuable lessons. Davido and Chioma, like Sister Nato have said now, Davido and Chioma's case is their own life. They have chosen their path. Chioma has made that decision. I know everybody have problem with this cheating thing with Davido, and that is where the basketball is coming from. People are just like, what in this day and time? How can Chioma marry a man that cheat, a man that have baby all over this place? It's Chioma's choice. And besides, there is something nobody is privy to when it comes to all this baby mama situation. Let me tell you something now. I don't know if it is true or wrong, but here's the thing I can tell you guys for free. Each of man of prestige. Yes, sir. Man of prestige. Let me drop the link. I'm just seeing you. Shout out to my boss. This is man of prestige that I'm just talking about for those of you young guys, young ladies who need skills. Hopefully, man of prestige can join us and break some of this down. All right. I'm sharing the links, Baba. Or is it my internet or what? What's going on here? Let me just send the link to you on WhatsApp, Baba. I don't know what's happening. MOP. Okay. All right, MOP. I forwarded the link to your WhatsApp. Thank you, Baba. Sister Natu is still here too. So, for instance, none of us know the circumstances surrounding how Davido met each of those girls, have one or two things with them, the guy Benshi, and then the children's comes out. All we know is that, oh, there are baby mama every day, baby mama every day. And nobody knows what Davido told Chioma about it. Let me tell you, when a man loves you, when that man go commit, the only person he felt he owed an apology and explanation is the very woman he loves. Every other person, you can be shouting, yelling, why did he do this? Hey, he fuck up. He did that. He no owe you no explanation. Hey, my boss,
Hey,
I'm Prestige.
hello, my people. Hello, Natu.
Baba.
Hi. Hello, Uncle Benno. How you doing now?
I did, my boss, I did.
Oh God,
Be
you
me,
don't want to tell
and
us say you did live. I know, I know they get your notifications yet. I they try to
eh,
show up every day now, so I make sure because that's how you have to make sure you are showing up every day before, because we have so many things you're subscribed to, so they
the problem
ration who
is
they send notifications to. Yeah,
the problem at times is that I don't even know if I will go live until like 1 hour before, because
I
once I
know.
wake up, with this your children now, we go first do our
Mm-hmm.
own passports around the house. I will check their schedule. If there is no appointment, I don't have to take anybody anywhere. Then I'll say, okay, let me use my time to go live. Thank you, Baba, for joining us. I was just
Yes, sir.
talking about you to my listener here that they need to come to you and acquire some skills. So because people just don't understand that this is a game, and this Davido, Chioma, and Sophia situation is a perfect
Hmm.
example to teach these younger ones how this thing is done, and everybody should just come out of their feeling. Make I yield the floor to you, Baba. May you just talk to them, please. Sister
Thank
Uju,
you,
welcome,
thank
ma.
you. No, I'm sure Natu has done some justice. Natu is she gets it. This whole thing is this whole life is a game. But it's a mindset. We're talking about mindset wise. We're talking about you as an individual that you want to play to win. So not and that's what I think most of us are we want to win in life, just in general. But also especially if we're Nigerians, we've been conditioned to think that if you're just a good person, that is enough,
Hmm.
you know. So then when you start living life, you realize that wait, I'm a good person. How come all these bad boys, you know, Bad girls. The ones that are winning are the ones that are smoking weed 3 times a day. The ones that don't go every 3 times a day, they'll win, and you're like wondering what is going on. And then, sometimes you now go and yield to maybe even religion. Maybe they pray better. Somebody's going to tell you they will take you to a mountain somewhere, you know. So, but the reality is that, this is it's a very competitive world. It's a competitive world. It's a dangerous world,
Hmm.
and there's always somebody available to take your place if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
So that's what I mean by you need game. You need to have skills. You need to, and when we're talking about romantic relationships, you better make sure you're doing that with respect to emotional intelligence. So I'm sure Sophia, speaking of Sophia, right? I'm sure
Yeah.
Sophia, this she probably has she's probably engaged with a lot of ideologies that are towards the empowerment of single mothers and stuff. I'm all for empowering single mothers personally, but I think
Yeah.
most people that do that, they do that from the standpoint of entitlement,
Hmm.
um, from the standpoint of somebody should just do the right thing. And I'm like, okay, what is the right thing? Who is deciding what is the right thing? And when you say the right thing, do you mean according to God, be yourself, be to the way you were raised? According to what? What is the right thing?
Hmm.
Ola, don't act like that. You know what is the right thing? I know what's the right thing. The right thing is to, from your standpoint, is probably to fight for yourself. But fighting for yourself is not always a clear cut. It's not always a clear path to what
Yeah.
that means. Because sometimes, for example, when we say you want to, I said, I think I said on the show yesterday, the best way to put your children first is to put your spouse first.
Excellently.
you know so as much as you might think you're putting your children first and you put them over your spouse, you're hurting those kids.
Hmm.
So because you can't carry all that weight by yourself, and it's true even if it's an ex,
Yeah.
even if it's ex-wife or ex-husband, the same is true, unless we're talking about a criminal, right?
Yeah.
Like a complete criminal, somebody who, God forbid, touched the child, or they are hurting the child or something like that. Unless that's what we're talking about. Your ex, I completely get it. Once you don't collect shege from your ex, naturally you want to weaponize the leverage you have above them, which is
Yes.
potentially to keep the kids away from them and stuff like that. But you're actually hurting those kids. Even if it's an ex, your kids need to have a clear understanding that they cannot come between the two parents.
Absolutely.
So how much more when you're actually still living with that person? So in the case of Sophia Momodu, I completely get that. She's not in a space where she can probably think straight, because she'll get caught up in her emotions too, right? She feels
Yes.
like somebody has one up on her, and then somebody will probably advise her. Whereas honestly, what she needs to really look at right now is that, listen, she has a Davido as a baby father. That's a
Hmm.
big deal. That's
Yeah.
lots of influence. That's connection. If she face her life and just make sure that relationship between the father and the daughter is solid. I know she said the video was trying to smash. You can also turn. You don't have to smash. You don't have to smash to be able to get a Davido.
Yeah.
Ladies, all you have to do is make him think he has hope that he can smash one day.
Exacto. MOP. I think we may have to revisit this topic again, because I know Auntie B will be going live shortly now. But this is
I think
very
it's not going live today. It's today 27. I think she rescheduled.
Oh, really? Let me see.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Actually,
27.
it's tomorrow. It's not today. It's
Oh,
tomorrow.
that's good.
Sorry,
yeah,
Good.
I got
May
a
my
call from my supervisor and I jumped
mm,
out.
may my sister
yeah.
rest well today, sir. She need the rest. People
She
just
Do
need
you
it though.
understand? People want to just stress my mama for me. On top what?
people just
She
stressing
need.
my sister yesterday for
They
nothing.
don't. They don't know that me I'm Ejima. I'll just show up in their dream for them.
Mhm. She needs it
See,
though.
Thank you, MOP, for at least shedding more light on what I was saying. Because, like I said when I was starting this show, I'm not an expert. I don't get grammar to qualify nothing, but I get.
MOP, did you hear Brother Ben calling your name? He said,
It
you
be
people
like
should
say,
go
Uh,
and meet more prestige.
the last few minutes before I jumped on, yes, I was
oh, I
already
was
here.
thinking about you even when I started because I just wanted our young folks to learn, and I was just making reference to you that look from street to I get PhD from street, but I don't know how
Uh-huh.
to arrange. But if you really want to acquire skills, you need to go to listen to Man of Prestige, especially in the area of self-development, handling relationships. They need to come and listen to you. But me, I was
Hmm.
just explaining this thing from my own Paco Agbero way, and my stand
Yeah,
is and
I
my
know.
stand
We need all of it, oh, Uncle Beno. The thing is that I have streets too, but I have the streets here. You know,
yeah,
so the what I teach, you
look,
can't teach what I teach without having some street knowledge. You know,
exactly.
in terms of how things. If you're just bringing books into this, it's not you collect. You know,
Yeah.
because
Look,
human beings is not your mate.
Luke said, "Man of Prestige, don't hit my kidney." Oh." You haven't seen
Shout
nothing.
out to Luke.
Go listen to Man
Hmm.
of Prestige. You will learn and learn, my brother. Okay, Man of Prestige,
You're
and
gonna learn.
since you were here, somebody dropped some tea, and I just wanted to get your opinion on it real quick. Before
Hmm.
now, I was explaining something that look, we are not in Davido and Chioma's marriage, and as well
Hmm.
as what is happening between Davido and Sophia, and all the baby mamas, all the girlfriends, everybody are accusing Davido cheat. Davido cheat. That is a
Hmm.
fact. But
Davido
no,
cheated.
no,
Davido
yeah,
cheated.
yeah, okay, he cheated.
Yeah,
Emphasis
right,
on
right.
ED.
Uncheated
Yeah,
because
yeah. We
he's a
don't know
new
what he did yesterday.
okay, he's a new all right. So Davido cheated with those ladies, fine,
Hmm.
but we don't know the circumstances surrounding each of those cheating when it
Yes,
happened.
No, no, bro. Well, if
exactly.
you say we don't know the circumstances, we're also trying to make excuse for him.
No,
Do you
I'm not
understand?
making
That's
an
true.
excuse. I'm not making an excuse for him. I just wanted to point out the fact that for those who are still struggling, who don't understand why Chioma stayed, despite all this cheating or something, I'm just
We
trying
can
to
never
get
understand, no. No matter how
for
we
men
try to digest
and
this thing.
women, when there is love, you get how your man go come out, come and tell you how the OT take happen, and you will forgive him. We be
That's a.
mad.
f-
Spirit.
If you
Bro,
are
send your
so
address. I'm sending you one
so,
Hennessy.
let me tell you something. Women let men get away with so much, and they will continue to do that for the rest of mankind. You
Exactly.
know, the women just need to feel safe, secure, and loved.
Exactly,
You
boss.
know,
MOP, you
once
go
you're
get big Hennessy. Big Hennessy for MOP.
yeah, once you are able to, if you can pull that off, you might look at the video and say he's doing it with money. Good. Money can only last for so long. We will know with time. But as of right now, in this moment, they both deserved and they earned what happened yesterday. They were
Exactly.
extremely happy. What
Exactly.
even me myself, where I don't decide of this thing for a minute, I know they brag about time because it's only today that I know. My job is to make sure that my wife feels like a wife today.
Yes,
The
so.
rest of it is only God that will sort it out. And
Hello? Oh, MOP. I guess maybe call came in. All right. Before MOP come back, there's a story here. I just wanted you and MOP to react to, Sister Natu. And Mimi Eli, is it Eli Boku? I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name very well, but Mimi actually gave us a closure here. Mimi says Sophia was a club babe, more mature than Davido at the time. Davido was drunk, made up. Okay, I think MOP is back.
can you
Hello,
hear?
MOP. Okay, we can hear you now. I suspect that maybe call came in or something.
Yes, yeah, a call came in. That's the problem
Right.
with it.
Yeah, I just quickly want to go through these comments so that you can even react.
By
You
the
and
way,
Sister
He
can
went
treat it.
live. Oh, I think she put the date by mistake. Or she went live. So
Now she's live now.
yeah, I think she went live.
Okay, we might come back to this issue maybe tomorrow because I have a series I want to do on this for people to learn. But real quick, this story was that Sophia was matured at the time, and the video was drunk when she lured him into a hotel and they do, and then pregnancy came out. The video denied it. They have to do DNA. Then the
Oh,
DNA
really?
showed the video is the father and all that. Yes, I actually star all the comments here. So, and this person, I think I heard something like this before. But notwithstanding, this is not an excuse as far as I'm concerned. Um, and I don't want people to actually blame Sophia that much, but we get it. Some people believe that she actually tried to trap Davido, but the bottom line is game. Everybody is playing the game, and Chioma happens to win at the end of the day. We're gonna round up, but let me give it to Sister Nato and MOP to round up for us today. Then we'll come back tomorrow and continue on other lessons we can extract from this. MOP and Sister Nato, over to you so that we can join Auntie B.
Oh, okay. So just real quick before we go on the last listing that you posted, both of them were adult. The video with his status, he's supposed to have people around him, especially when he's drunk and misbehaving, that they will guard him. Do you understand what I'm saying? And say, they
Yeah.
think well now. Like that's gonna be your job to think for him. So they were both adults. I don't care if somebody was drunk and did something. I don't care. Like if you know yourself, you know how to guard yourself. She too was playing her own game because she don't see fine fresh boy celebrity. She said, "Make I hold this one up." She catch up, and now it's the odds are against her, and she's upset. So she played her own game and lost. That's just what it is.
Yeah, exactly. Baba MOP, can you help us round up?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. I agree with that too. As a grown man, um, especially if you chose to drink or you chose to take the drug that took you out, whatever happens there is your responsibility. So
Absolutely.
we can't afford such. So your responsibility started at least at the point where you start decided to smoke or to take something that will take you out, and
Mhm.
or to be around certain type of people. And then if you are still able to have sex and create a child, and the drug didn't stop you at that point, then it's fully your responsibility. So I completely the whole idea of she trapped him, that should not even enter the conversation. And I hate it more so when it's men commenting those kind of stuff on the internet. Because I'm like, okay,
Mhm. Mhm.
which part of you is a man? But 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 I get it. I get it. Everybody's trying to play victim these days. But
That's
no,
true.
everybody can play the victim. Everybody can do that. And if we know that everybody can do it, then as leaders of this society, we really need to refrain from that.
Absolutely.
Accountability does not mean it's your fault.
Yes.
Responsibility does not mean it's your fault. It just means you have decided that I am engaging my power. I can choose better in the future. When you play the victim, it literally means that as much as we acknowledge that you might have been a victim of something, it also means that you are disengaged from your power. We have to, do you understand? We have to take victims through therapy to help them, empower them to get them back in the system,
Yes,
you
sir.
know?
Hmm.
So, I like,
Oh, I guess call came in again. I guess call came in again.
Brother, real quick before I go, all the young
Yes.
people here, the ones that are not married, if now go do Kirewa, no CD, now
Hmm.
go get infection, woman go get belly. No con they say she trap me. Ma just tell CD na 10 naira. I been 100 naira. Man, I just be one una. I don't want to hear anybody trap anybody. Ma
Thank you,
just tell
Sister
una.
Natu. Sister
Yeah, yeah.
Natu.
We gotta say it. CD no expensive. No one hear story.
I'm on this call thing, they take me out.
I
Oh.
I know, Baba. I know, Baba. Thank you, Sister Natu.
All
All
right,
right,
boss. I'll see
MVP.
you on the other side.
Yeah.
All right, boss. Take care.
Thank you, MOP. God bless you, Baba. Thank you very, very much. All right, guys. Please go and follow Man of Prestige. Honestly, I'm gonna continue to say this. Hey Fina, what's up, Mama? How you doing? Esther, HM, my people, my people. Thank you all. Luke, Sanusi, and especially I want to thank New Wineskin. Thank you for the point of view you brought. Zion praise, thank you. And Mimi, please, can you DM me, Mimi? I like how you came in and you help us at least paint the picture of what happened. Thank you very, very much, Mimi. If you can DM me, maybe Facebook, Instagram, or you can actually check on my YouTube channel. My contacts are there. You can reach out to me. I'd love to have you over so that we can talk about these issues and people can actually learn from it. So we will continue this discussion tomorrow. But what we discussed today is that look, life is a game. I actually have 7 points that I wanted to bring out from this love triangle between Davido, Chioma, and Sophia. But today we are able to deal with life is a game, play to win. And as I'm saying, please don't blame Sophia Momodu. Davido was wrong. I love Davido. Davido is my man, but at this stage in my life right now, I have to call a spade a spade. All right. Davido is to blame. And you heard Man of Prestige said it there as well as Sister Natu. As a man, if you drink and you got drunk, or you took drugs that knock you out, and somebody, maybe a girl, took advantage of you, especially when you are a superstar, don't come around and say, she did this, she did. No, because if you have controlled yourself, there's a reason all sisters, auntie, uncle, brothers are teaching self-control to young boys. If you have controlled yourself as a young man, you wouldn't fall into that trap. And I'm telling you this as an uncle. Look, I am married. I've been married for a while. And me and my wife, we stubborn. Me, I get coconut head, and my wife stubborn. I'm Igbo too. So every now and then we clash. And we love each other to the moon. But you know one thing I'm grateful for? Anytime we have issues, cheating is never part of the debate. It is like the last thing my wife will ever accuse me of. I am not saying I'm a saint, but I apply self-control. And how do I apply the self-control? I don't go to parties and get drunk. I don't do drugs. I always wait, evaluate everything before I do it. And more importantly, I always look at it like, if I do this stuff, how will it affect my partner? Will my wife be happy to find out that I did this or I did that? As a young man, you are responsible for your own decision. As a rising young man, if you are in your 25, 30 right now, you are hustling to blow big. You want to make money. Don't bring additional stress to your life. And like I told you guys over and over on this platform, don't sleep with a girl if you know you can't marry her. I've played this game before. As at the time I met my wife, I have like 2 other girls. I'm confessing to you guys now. But do you know, these 2 other girls that I'm eyeing, that we are talking, each one of them possess almost the same qualities as my wife. What am I trying to point out here? It means that if any of them end up being my woman, I will still be satisfied. And that's why I'm telling you guys, especially young men, don't get involved with a lady you can't marry or you can't have her having your children, because you see that 1 minute, 2, 3, or maybe you young guys now, you have energy. Maybe you even go 1 hour, 2 hours, kiriwa, belle can pop out. And when the belle pop out, you go just shalaye, it doesn't matter. You have derailed the girl's life. Look around now, we have a lot of young baby mamas everywhere. Do you think those girls wake up and say, I want to become baby mama? Baby mama is what I choose for my life? No. It's because these girls met some guys and they think they were going to have a future together. And then baby comes out, unknown to them. The guy is not even thinking of any future. The guy is just thinking about that night, that very night, that moment where they will just bench. Now, baby, don't come out now. Guy, don't take off. He will run away and left the baby with the girl. Now he has derailed the life of that girl. For the rest of that lady, you always remember that night that she conceived that Pekin. I don't know if you guys are getting what I'm saying, but all I'm just trying to tell you is this: as a young man, you are responsible for whoever you lay with. You are responsible for your own decision. You are responsible for your choices. Excuses won't cut it. Now, Davido had a sweet wedding. We all can tell that Davido loved Chioma, Chioma loved Davido. But Sophia will forever be part of that their home, and not just Sophia. They say, according to, I think Mrs. Bumi put it here, that Amanda, I think there's still another girl called Amanda. All the people that have kids with Davido, they will always be part of that Davido and Chioma marriage, one way or the other. And you can't shine away from it. And anytime Davido has something doing or Chioma has something doing, these children and this other baby mama will come up as part of the conversation. The same thing is happening to our Flavor now. I have a video on Flavor on this channel. You can walk around and look at and check it out. Flavor has this beautiful lady, Sandra. I also have another beautiful lady, Anabana. They all have kids for him. Flavor buried his dad. The Anabana Sandra incident, this one, Sandra claiming Flavor is the wife and all that, almost dominated the whole thing. He took almost the shine away. I'm telling you now, young man, don't look at girls and say, more this girl, see her bobby, see her yash. Make I just clap her. I'm telling you as an uncle, that clap where you won't clap might lead to something that will affect your life forever. You don't want to be a deadbeat dad, and you don't want to be in a marriage whereby your wife is having second thoughts. You don't even get rest of mind. You don't want to be the husband that goes out of the house and your wife started thinking, who know what he's doing now? I be some guy don't even enter in DM, or is he in the hotel? You don't want to be that kind of husband. Peace is golden. I've been married for a while, and I'm gonna tell you honestly, one thing I enjoy more in my marriage is peace. My home is peaceful. My life is peaceful. Guess where that peace is coming from? It's coming from the woman of the house. She's the one who is creating that environment for all of us, me and my children, to thrive. But who is the source of that peace? Me. I am the source of that peace. I don't do things that would let her have doubts. I've said on a Man of Prestige show many times, if I call my wife right now and say, babe, I need to go to Houston real quick, something comes up, my wife will not doubt me one bit that, this guy won't go Houston. Shall not be saying, one babe, don't they dare where you want to go meet? Never. As a man, it is your responsibility to create that peaceful environment. I pray for you younger ones. God will fix your life. You will be successful in everything you do. But please, as a young man, always remember that you are in control of your life. Don't be swayed. Don't be influenced by alcohol or drug. Don't create a life you can't defend. Don't create a life that will haunt you forever. Take my advice. Sophia Momodu, don't blame her. She's playing a game, just like Chioma. Chioma too played her game. The only thing is that Chioma has two things in her favor: luck, and two, she knows how to play her game very well. She did not talk on social media. She did not run to social media to say, hey, Davido do this, or attack Chioma. You remember when Anita, that American girl, came out and started dragging Davido and was calling Chioma, and the Chioma, he's with Chioma. What did Chioma do? Go. What happened? Chioma ignored her completely. Any issue, anything, Chioma just mind her business. But if there is something I've grabbed from this whole wedding, from wedding, wedding night, bridal shower to the whole wedding, everything, if there's something I've got to know, hey, Gorex, how you doing, my sister? Wow, I see you. Welcome. If there's something I learned at all from all this wedding, is that the wedding helped me to see Chioma for who she truly is. And Chioma is an amazing young woman. Chioma is intelligent too. And I don't see that Chioma as a girl that we don't know what she's doing. I don't see her as a girl that will tolerate rubbish. I am married to an Igbo girl. And when you have that kind of Igbo girl that don't come to social media type anything, they have their way of dealing with issues. They usually deal with their man inside house. I'm married to an introvert. And true. All the people that have been following me on social media, everything, do you people ever saw my wife posted anything? My wife know they post. And my wife is on Facebook, every YouTube. She knew every day, but she's not posting. She don't have the time. Now me, they post. In fact, now me go open her Facebook at times, go post. Even on her birthday, now me go there, go reply to people. You're like, no, I don't want social media. Well, I don't get that energy. And yet, this is a woman that me and her with the bobbed anyway. But guess what she does? Now inside house. Oh, this woman she go follow me bomber to bomber inside house. And I love it that way. I so much love that. So it's part of what I'm teaching you guys today. As a woman, learn to handle your business with your man. He will respect you more. Don't make it shout, shout, shout. Don't talk over him. Acquire skills. Go follow Man of Prestige so that you can learn many of these skills. All right. I want to go over to Auntie B of Ubudoyinbo TV show. But we're going to continue this discussion tomorrow. Today's topic is don't blame Sophia Momodu. The video was strong and Chioma played to win. And we only talk about life is a game, play to win. So we covered the aspect of Chioma actually playing the game to win. So Chioma knows what she's doing. And we also talk about you don't know their story. You don't know what the video told Chioma. Tomorrow, I will tell you guys my cheating experience and what I told my wife when she confronted me about when I cheated. So stay tuned tomorrow. It's going to be 12 o'clock. Join us and we will dive into it. It's still part of this Chioma Davido saga. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Gores. Thank you, everyone who has followed me on this show. I appreciate you all. Please hit the like button. Hit the like button. Do me a favor. If you don't hit like button, people won't get to see the show and probably learn from it. Sister Ju, Gores Corner, my own sweet sister. I feel you, Gorex. Thank you very, very much for being here. Gorex, I will have dropped the link, but I wanted to join Auntie B show. So tomorrow, I will personally send you the link so you can even come aboard and let us dissect this together. Guys, please follow Gorex. Gorex has in my view, I love what she's doing there. So please subscribe to Gorex. Thank you, New Wineskin. And I couldn't read the sister's comment. Olabisi Oluyide, thank you. Thank you very much. She said, from the one, the video showcased Chioma. So what are you talking about? Adeleke family does not like Sophia because she's wayward girl. Well, that is your conclusion anyway. And you are right to your opinion. I agree if you said so. But I believe everybody is playing a game and Chioma play to win. Thank you, brothers and sisters. I appreciate you. God bless you for spending time with me today. I'll see you tomorrow when we have another episode of the coffee show. Bye, guys.